Nå er vi på networking med alle oppstartsbedrifter og investorer. Sånn ser det ut. Her oppe skal alle elevator-pitchene være. Vi står oppe. Det er ganske fint her.
Rice University Businessplan Competition. Welcome to all of you. We have a bunch of competitors here. We have 42 teams, and your pictures are on the slide. If I let you off, I'll buy you a beer afterwards. You're one of those teams. And if you're one of those teams, a team member should be sitting down at the bottom part of the auditorium.
Thailand is the largest shrimp export of shrimp in the world. So shrimp is very important to Thailand. The Thailand shrimp industry is up of a number of small shrimp farmers. And this is a very risky business that create a waste of water to the environment, and shrimp always die of disease.
Online security is a $200 billion global industry that's focused around the single question: who is using a remote computer? Traditionally, people have been authenticated by username and password combinations. However, these are not unique, inherent to a user. They can be easily stolen or shared. Digital Proctor has a unique and powerful set of technologies that's going to disrupt this field. We call ourselves Digital Proctor because our first market segment is distance education. Distance education faces a crucial problem. In a word, cheating. There's no verification that the person enrolled in the class and receiving credit for it is the same one who's actually completing the assignments. We measure the way students type on a keyboard to uniquely identify them. We have found that the way a person types on a keyboard is as unique to them as their fingerprints or their handwriting. We had 2 signed customers, almost 100,000 in revenue. We have 4 more customers on the way. The broader picture is that we have 4 patents filed on our technologies. We have 4 more that are on the way, and these represent, out of time, variety technologies.
Så sitter dommer Bråten og noterer heftigt og finner ut hva som er bra.
Det var bra den siste.
Ja, det.
Good. Full pott på prestasjonen.
Ja. Og han begynner å nærme seg slutten på megakoppen sin med kaffe. Her er de som skal ta neste presentasjon. Det er C3 Nano. Her sitter...
Today we're going to pitch to you our company, C3 Nano, and namely this is a clear conductive carbon nanotube-based material for a transparent electromaterial that we developed in the lab at Stanford. Let me introduce you to the team. So there's Ajay and myself, and we are engineers at Stanford. We've identified a CEO. He's an ex-Navy SEAL. He's got 8 years of active duty with 3 tours, so we try not to mess with him too much. Most importantly, he has a lot of experience in this. He has a successful startup out of MIT Innomaterials.
I had a question around the funding. You're asking for $500,000 and you expect to have revenue based on that. Generally, these large companies, unless they have a high confidence that you're going concern, they generally won't adopt your tool. How do you plan to address that?
So just to repeat the question, you said we've asked for $500,000 and that will get us to our first revenue. He's mentioned that certain firms may not adopt a tool until they're confident that the company is going to be a going concern. So have you thought about that?
So that fits a little bit into which companies we're targeting first, right? Our initial target, these tier 1 companies, they're used to working with early stage startups. And when we're talking about that $500K funding, that's taking us through between 1 and 7 licenses. So that's...
Or just water maker. What if one company with one core technology could identify all these materials instantly? We're Rebellion Photonics, and that's exactly what we do.
Rebellion Photonics has identified a clear unmet need in the marketplace. The need for a portable detector that can identify materials in real time without ever touching the sample. And we've created a product that meets that need. The product is a chemical detector camera. This camera captures images in 16 megapixels and digital video. This camera sees more than just colors. It sees the chemical composition of objects. Now that might sound too good to be true, but in fact, optical chemical detection is an established technology. It's been around for decades. Rebellion Photonics' true innovation is making this technology portable and capable of instantaneous video rate imaging. This camera is the first of its kind ever created, and it was developed right here at Rice University. Rebellion Photonics has a fully functional prototype that's video capable. And this prototype already has been used to image objects as small as a human cell and as large as the Houston skyline.